Happy day, everyone. My name is Aolani Permalino, and I am a fellow of the Child Health Assessment in the Pacific program. So just a little bit about myself. I'm from the University of Guam. I am a nursing student, and I'm about to enter into my junior year. So this is my field experience. I hope you enjoy.
My objective for this field experience is that children will become more knowledgeable about diet intake and proper food portioning by the end of one 90-minute teaching session. This will be evaluated through a pre- and post-test. They will also make use of food photographs, which can potentially be a useful tool in teaching kids how to estimate portions. 10 different foods were utilized in creating the food photograph sets. Its design was based off a 2005 study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Each food photograph set consisted of 4 photographs of one specific food that were laid out adjacently. Each food was shown in different portions ranging from small or half a cup to large or 2 cups. Different food textures were utilized. Food portion sizes were divided in increments of half a cup. The food photographs were taken at a 45-degree angle and printed in color. During the actual session, I had 8 children, both male and female, between the ages of 6 to 13. I worked in partnership with Take Care Guam's CHIP program. There, they were taught about energy balance and proper food portioning using the We Can curriculum. During the teaching session, the actual foods from those food photographs were provided on display. Each food was provided with a specific portion. 6 of the 10 foods were provided with the exact same portion size as one of the photographs, while the remaining 4 were either a third cup more or less of a given portion increment. Participants were asked to match the food provided to the photograph they believe has the most similar portion size. Upon completion, each participant was given a goodie bag with snacks and University of Guam folders and pens. Data was checked by hand and input into Microsoft Excel for further evaluation. Following the teaching session, the participants averaged at 91% in their post-test, a 50% increase in comparison to their pre-test. For the food photographs, the children scored an average of 51%, meaning they chose the correct portion 51% of the time. Despite this percentage, it was also shown that majority of the participants had the ability to estimate a portion relatively similar to the correct portion size. For example, for the Rice Krispies cereal, 12.5% had chosen the correct photograph, while 87.5% had chosen an adjacent or close portion, and none had chosen a distant photograph. Although not perfect, with revision and modification in light of age, food photographs may be useful in teaching recommended food portions among children in the future.
From this experience, one thing that I found really valuable was the ability to critically think, especially in research, because you really do have to keep an open mind about everything. One thing does not essentially always lead to another thing. There are so many possibilities. I knew I wanted to work with portions, but I was not sure what would be the proper tool to use. I looked to food frequency questionnaires and 24-hour recalls, but they just didn't seem to fit into what I actually wanted to do. Then I actually came across some studies that made use of food photographs, and I thought that would be a really fun and interesting idea. Initially, I wanted to make use of food photograph atlases. The acquiring process would have been too difficult. So I decided to make my own. Knowing how to design and analyze food photographs was another challenge. I looked at various studies and found one which I thought was best suited to have children interact.